Dimapur Naga Students Union laga 3-day sports meet kam debate competition to aji shuru hoise Dimapur Government College ground day. Sports meet stay 12 unit participate kurikena football aro volleyball khili ase aro 12 August day debate competition thakibole koise. Special guest Hikali Jakhalu Kense founder and chairman YouthNet para inaugural program te koise ki Nagaland manu to talented ase hoilibi consistency nathaka nimite focus to hari jai koise. Itu nimite youths kan ke life te focus kurikena right decision lowole encourage kurise.
Dnsu, as we all know, unifies people, and even through this program, we know so many different parts, we have all come together for this program. But today, unfortunately, what is happening is there is divisionism in every aspect of the Naga family. And it extremely breaks my heart to see factions on tribal lines, factions on social lines, factions on political Naga issue, and even our churches are not spared. We have to understand that if our state has to grow, our young people will have to stand up in one voice and say, enough is enough. If we want to see Naga people, if we want to see Nagaland progress, if we want to see Nagaland develop, it is very, very crucial that you are mentored and nurtured in the right direction. If we seniors mess up your life, then the future is very bleak. And so my humble appeal to all of you is focus on your life. We know that especially in the age of so much social turmoil, there's so many informations going up and down everywhere. But the most important thing is you have to be wise enough to see which information to take. It is important that after you take this information, then you make the right choices in life. Of course, today, unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, we are so consumed by tribal lines. Every issue we start looking at from the tribal lines. And when we start interfering our lives in every issue on the tribal lines, my only question to my young friends here and to all the young people is, where do you even have the time to think with clarity about your future? Where do you even have time to build your future? I'm going to touch a little bit on how sports is related to your personal growth. In life, we are not going to be alone. Everywhere, whatever role that you play, you have to have that leadership quality, which while you are playing sports, that teaches you to be that leader. Secondly, team player. Sports teaches you to be a team player. When you are playing in a group, you are playing together. In life, even if you make so many plans, if you don't set a goal for yourself, then you will never know whether you have achieved that success or not. Whether it's been a failure, whether you need to work more, better, whether you need to tweak somewhere. So sports teaches you to set goals, which is very, very important in your life. In life, when you don't focus, and this again, with my experience, young people in Nagaland are very, very talented. We work with not only young people of Nagaland, the entire Northeast, we go also to other parts of the country and even globally. And we see one special thing about Naga young people are, we are very talented. But you know what is our biggest downfall? We are very inconsistent. We lack focus. We do something, if something happens, if your business is not doing so well, or if there's a little loss, and then you get distracted and you go to something else. You'll be focusing on a certain issue, and then halfway you get distracted. Again, you go somewhere else.
Under Dnsu, we have 12 tribal unit. That is 12 tribal unit per, and record with the sports store. It's a 3-day event, sports come debate competition. So sports day, football for the boys, volley for both male and female. It will be for 2 days, and on the final day, which is scheduled on 12th, we'll have a debate competition on Naga political issue. For the past many years, Dnsu has been organizing a lot of events, whether it be sports, cultural, literary, we basically focus on schools, inter schools and inter colleges. But this time, for a change, we came out with a plan that we Nagas, we have a lot of division, as we all know, because of the ism. Aji khobuli monna holi bhi koile bala se to karne. To inega thakaram de ekta amen Naga society ekdam complex. Inega division thakaram de. Through sports, we wanted to bring all the affiliated tribal unit which is under DNSU. Ekta korina anigina. It is sports pra. Actually, chana baji lagani sina ekta platform dibuli mon. Tadi idu bichide in order to have a strong relationship with our team, because as known to all, DNSU to ekta time de crisis ekta rakise for some period of it was during the mid part of 2010 bichide all of ina thakise. To it wala dun hobo kone amen strong kona lo jabole to itia to ki asole amen unit kan litbi ekta platform ekta pabo lage. Ito one this time it wala ba under the theme igniting the spirit of harmony na through this sports meet. Ito bichi debate pra amen get together la type ekta gathering thakani sinai ito organize kora la ase. Yeah, for a change.